Scene for, huh? What the fucking tape, huh? What the fuck up? What the fuck is Silk scene for, huh? What the fucking tape?
Silk didn't tell him anything. Stop.
He know the fucking take is. What the fuck going on? This know the fucking take is. Fuck with the fucking tape, man. The fuck up. What the fuck, Silk? What the fuck did he say you for? Get the fuck out of me, Jada. Come here, man. Get out of me, Jada. Get the fuck back. Fuck up. I'm telling you, I will kill you if you don't come with the fucking kill you for.
What are you doing? Maybe Silk didn't tell him anything.
Tape, huh?
You're fucking crazy, you know that?
I'm telling you, Jada, he knows something.
Look, it's fine. Silk said we have till Christmas.
I know what he said, Jada.
The fuck is that?
Son of a bitch.
Look.
I bet you Silk wanted this. If Silk wanted this, that's the fucking score.
Look, I just say we leave it, okay? Get the fuck out of town. Silk would never expect this from us.
And that's why it wouldn't work, Jada. Look, we owe. And we owe big. Silk like to make an example out of people who don't pay him back. You know that?
Yeah. So what do you want to do?
I want to find out what this is. Wow. Yo, Jada, check this out. Madeline LaCroix laughs turned to hollow coughs, and her husband Cecil blamed the whispering crops on a curse. Desperate to stop the spread of the blip, he turned to Mama Cecil, a treacherous witch doctor. Cecil watched as the slave owners burned his house to the ground with his wife inside at night.
They swore they saw the presence of something sinister. Unexplained deaths followed. What the hell?
Cecil LaCroix.
Oh, shit.
I need some fresh air. Just gonna...
What's up, man?
Where did you find him?
Look, man, I just wanted an appraiser. Look, man, I got him from a friend, okay?
An appraiser. They couldn't explain why so many of them were dying.
Yeah.
So they hung Cecil upside down and they burned him.
Listen, man, I'm just trying to sell the damn dog.
Was she with you when you found him?
Look, man, who the hell are you? You work for Silk or something? Man, look, what the hell are you doing? Hey, man, look, if you don't want this, cool. I'll take it somewhere else, all right?
Where's the woman?
What?
The woman. She's in grave danger.
Look, man, who the hell are you?
You have to keep her away from mirrors.
What? Okay. Look, man, this has been fun and all, but look, I'll take this stupid motherfucker somewhere else and sell it if you don't want it. No, man. What the hell you doing to me? What the hell?
It's already too late. It's already too late.
Listen, man, if you don't know, I can just take this and say... Caused me a lot of trouble, you fucking dog. Fuck this shit, man.
Hey, Malik.
What's wrong, Jada?
Do you think there's any truth to what Papa Remy said?
Listen, Papa Remy and his voodoo theatrics. It's probably just some kid dogs from years ago. We don't have to worry about it much longer either way. I got a plan now.
Yeah, but what if this doll really is cursed?
Caesar burned slaves. Wrath of vengeance. I don't know, right now people won't worry about Silk. Because he definitely know we got the stash.
Yeah, it's just...
Just what, something happened?
No. No. No, it's nothing. It's nothing.
Okay. Cypher, any love with the buyer?
Yeah, a bitch named Evelyn. She ready tonight.
Tonight, you sure?
Hell yeah. That stuttering motherfucker blowing my phone up right now, cuz. Rich and dumb as hell, nigga.
Okay, tonight, you sure?
Shit. Alright, yo, I'm texting you the address right now.
All right, man, look, be careful. We'll let you know when it's done, all right?
Bet it up.
All right, man. See you soon.
Sell the dog, get the fuck out of Dodge.
Bet.
All right.
We got a buyer. Everything good to go.
Tonight? That was so fast.
The faster the better. Cypher said the buyers are real frenetic. The quicker, the bigger they take, you feel me?
Malik, about the doll, I saw something.
What?
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, it was like a vision.
A vision, Jada? You saw something like, are you okay? You haven't been yourself since we left that shop.
I don't know, it's just this doll. It just feels so wrong, you know?
Look, Jada. We don't have time for bad feelings right now. We in debt and facing eviction. And your sister. Look. We need a fresh start and a clean break. This deal with the dog can help us.
I don't want to leave this place. This is our home. I don't want to leave everything behind. Malik, what is that for?
Caution, Jada. Cypher says Silk has upped the ante with the Greats moving in on his turf. Be real unpredictable in the streets right now. It's gonna be okay. You gotta be careful. It's okay.
Look, I don't want to leave our home, okay? All of this just feels so wrong.
Look, we don't have a choice. What home, Jada? Are you serious right now? Come on, look. We need this deal with the dog. We need a clean break and a fresh start. You know the consequences of when you don't pay Silk back. You remember what happened to Neil, right? Look, I'm done talking about this. Pack what you need and let's bounce, Jada. Come on. Now, let's go.
Welcome. It's Christmas Eve. Ancestral baggage. We don't get to choose our family, do we? Day you come across something as unique as juju.
Which is why we think that the buying price was a bit low and wanted to renegotiate the terms.
renegotiate.
But what exactly is this juju?
Juju is believed to be a conduit to the other side. He's a vessel created by the slaves in the 17th century to hold the vengeful spirits, the angry spirits. And these are the same slaves that built this very city. So it is remarkable. For women, though, Juju wasn't just a prison, he was a puppet master. He would inhabit their bodies and he would become their last vessel. He was a tormentor. He did this as a twisted act of rebellion against their oppressors. Did you have a spirit in your possession? Something angry, maybe restless? Pity. Juju needs a specific energy to manifest. The same energy that Cecil felt the day he thought his wife was murdered.
What that mean?
Well, Juju possessed her, and way before the house fire, she sought revenge on behalf of her husband by murdering the slave owners, the kitchen staff, anybody involved. It was a bloodbath. They say the bodies were so unrecognizable. Man, what I would have given to see that.
What happened to his wife?
Well, when Juju finally stopped the bloodlust, he turned from vengeance to torment. Now, enough chit-chat. I'm going to need some time to evaluate the product.
Oh, hey, no, that wasn't part of the deal.
The deal? Oh, my dear, do you think I would get involved with someone without knowing their dirty secrets? How long do you think it'll take before Silk finds out what you stole from him? I suggest you get real comfortable. My appraiser will be here around midnight. Smile, it's Christmas Eve. Yes, they're here. Okay.
Quietly. Let him know Silk. Appreciate them looking out. Man, it's cold as shit. Damn all that. Why the fuck you got me out in this cold motherfucker?
Man, you call me.
Get the fuck out of here. Why would I call you?
Hey, yo, what's up? Y'all selling?
The fuck?
Must be Halloween out in this bitch. What do you say?
Let me holler at you for a second.
just a dog.
Break yourself, motherfucker!
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Where the fuck he go?
How's it taste, motherfucker? Pure cocaine, baby.
Yeah, this was a bad idea, okay? You believe this bitch?
I mean, Silk people is everywhere. That was our best option.
Our best option? You mean Cypher's best option, sending us out onto a suicide mission?
Look, we'll get the money for Juju as soon as our appraiser lady gets here and checks out. It's gonna be okay.
Malik, something doesn't feel right, okay? This place is so creepy.
It's gonna be okay.
Okay. If fine for you means being stuck in this creepy-ass house with no signal, then yeah, everything's just fine. Malik, I want to get out of here.
Damn it. Fuck. Look, no fucking signal.
Yeah, no shit, no signal. I just told you that. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, look, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No. Don't
Look,
think about it.
I saw something earlier when she was putting Juju away.
Yeah, I saw it too. Malik, are you crazy? Are you crazy? You want to steal from this woman? That's a terrible idea. You don't even have the key, you idiot.
So what?
So what?
Look, Silk people is out everywhere looking for us. We need a way out to get away so Silk won't find us.
No, hell no. No, are you like, that's so risky. Do you even hear yourself? Malik, we need to just get rid of whatever this juju thing is and get out of here, okay, honey? Listen to me. First, we steal from Silk. Now you want to steal from the people they sell to. Like, just be smart.
Look,
be smart.
I'm the only one coming up with a plan here. Only thing you're doing is sitting around here telling me about shit I can't fix. Fuck. Fucking phones are useless. What are we supposed to do now, Jada, huh? Oh, man.
Okay, fine. Maybe we could get the money. How are we gonna get the key? If we could just bargain with her with something.
Bargain what? Juju doesn't exactly scream bargain shit.
I don't know. Do you have a better idea? I don't know. Maybe we could distract her and then just swipe the key.
Distracts her how, Jada? Come on.
We improvise. Look, there has to be something in this room, no?
You see anything? Nothing.
Well, you know, Malik, this is all your fault, Malik. Cypher fucking throws you a bone and you blindly follow like you always do.
You know what? What else was I supposed to do, huh? This was our best shot.
You know, you're always screwing shit up. You never listen to me. Just like...
You know what? I'm gonna try to go find better signal in the house, okay?
Yeah, you never listen to me.
Now that's motherfucking black barbecue, baby.
That's you? Jay! That you? Hey, you don't believe what I just saw.
The brothers always wanna be in fakers.
Holidays. Dispatch unit 47. I need a paycheck on a Charlie Echo 5567 over.
Oh shit, it's the motherfucking pigs.
Window down.
Hold up.
In a hurry? What the hell is this?
You know that 911 call you didn't take, officer?
Dispatch, I need a 5-6.
Bitch.
This thing's so creepy. Look at its eyes. Look at its eyes. It's like it's following us.
How'd they even get out?
I don't know. I've been here the entire time. Hey, I think that story's true about Sissel and his wife.
I don't know. Papa Remy damn sure believed it was true. I mean, just the way he said the story, I don't know, but then again, everything seemed off around here.
That they use this doll in their rituals. People say that it can move on its own, that it's possessed.
His wife died from mysterious circumstances. Some say the dog killed him.
You think that thing is actually alive?
Look, I don't know, but whatever it is, it's got us this far. We just need to keep our head clear and get up out of here.
Yeah, just get our money and leave this place, leave that thing, and it all feels wrong, you know?
I know. I couldn't get no signal nowhere.
You see, don't you think that's weird?
What you mean?
Like, where's Evelyn? She doesn't know us. Why would she lock the doll up and leave us here alone?
I don't know.
Malik, you think this thing is actually cursed? Do you think we're next?
Nah, look. We've been through way worse. We just gotta stay focused. We'll get through this.
Did you hear that?
Look, whatever the hell that was, we're gonna find that white lady and get the hell out of here ASAP.
Okay, wait, what do you want to do with that? What about that thing?
I mean, look, now that it's free, she got a reason to use the key again. Come on, let's go find her, Evan. Let's get the fuck out of here.
So this right here, this is Juju. My grandmother said that he was part of rituals in the 1800s.
Well, the craftsmanship is exquisite, perhaps as far back as the 16th century. That would make this one of the rarest I've ever come across. It has been said that vessels like these were very powerful conduits for energies and spirits. Very malevolent.
What the hell, Evelyn? Why didn't you tell us she was here?
Calm down, calm down. I told you about her. This is Dr. Damian. She is my appraiser I told you about. She's here to assess the rest of my collection.
Yes, please, have a seat. What you have found is truly extraordinary. This doll, Juju, is what we call a vessel. In voodoo and other dark arts, vessels were created to be objects that would house energies and spirits. They were crafted with extreme care and often imbued with very specific energies, or sometimes curses.
What does it want?
Well, it's hard to say, but it has been said that Juju was crafted by a voodoo priest on the slave ships coming from Haiti. And legend has it that Cecil intended to protect his wife, but something went terribly wrong, and Juju became a vessel for something far more malevolent.
So what you trying to say, the doll hunted?
Well, not just haunted. Juju is a gateway, a bridge from our world to somewhere far darker, much more sinister.
This is Cecil's wife. She was found dead under mysterious circumstances. She was missing her tongue. She was missing her eyes. It's as if she just peeled her face right off.
How do you know so much about this?
You need to understand that when you're dealing with Juju, it's not just something that can be sold. He's a vessel of vengeance, and as such, you have started a dark path.
And you? What you get from this?
Knowledge. Understanding these artifacts helps us appreciate their history, their power. They can also serve as a warning.
Yes, and here in this book, it details the ritual Cecil used. It is said that once a spirit enters a vessel, he is bound to that object.
Wait, how does the spirit enter the vessel?
It will usually mark its victim, possibly a scar, maybe a tribal etching. It is very important during this Yuletide that anyone with spirits attached avoid mirrors or anything that could be a portal to the paranormal.
All right, look, y'all are crazy. Just price the motherfucking dog, and we can be up out of here.
Well, if there's a spirit that has not yet passed over, it can often...
Not yet passed over? What does that mean?
Well, when we die, there's often a window where our soul can choose to linger here in this plane.
Ghosts.
Exactly, or sometimes a soul that has been tortured or tormented to the point that it seeks revenge.
And that's where Juju comes in, feeding off of the anger and the vengeance and the hatred.
How do you stop it?
How do you stop it?
Well, the only way to break the bond is to actually destroy the vessel, but that's easier said than done. Juju was created to be very resilient and withstand time and elements. And sometimes any attempt to destroy the vessel will actually just unleash what's inside.
Oh, wait a minute. Inside?
Gateways, they go both ways.
Yes, if we can cross over to the other side, then we must wonder what can cross over into ours. People tend to think of this path between heaven and hell as a one-way street, but it's more of an open flow on both sides. If Juju completes this tormented soul's bloodlust by Christmas, the tormented may pass over. Or it could unleash something far worse than any of us could ever imagine.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out.
If you move, bitch, I shoot. Stay your ass right there. Snitch! Rats don't need feet.
The spider went up the spout again.
Earlier, I thought we saw Juju outside the cupboard.
Juju is not just a mere doll. He's a supernatural being, capable of defying the physical confines that we understand.
So this thing can just move around on its own is what you're saying, huh?
Well, Juju can manifest in multiple places at once. His essence is not bound by our physical reality.
He is drawn to those connected to the tormented soul he was created for. Family, friends, enemies, no one's safe.
So he could come after anyone we know, anybody we care about?
Yes, and with each appearance, his power intensifies. He is bound by the dark rituals of Christmas Eve, but his influence extends far further.
So what we gonna do now, huh? Sip don't give a damn about none of this shit.
Surviving the night will be an ordeal. Juju feeds on fear and chaos. He will target anyone you hold dear, anyone who's ever wronged you, anyone connected to the tormented soul. We must identify who Juju is connected to, and it might help us understand how to stop him.
My sister, Nia.
Your sister?
Yeah. My sister died. Don't ask me how. We found her body and pretty sure she OD'd on Silk's drugs.
That's why we in so much debt. She barred and barred. And in the hood, debt don't just disappear. It goes to the next line, you feel me?
So, if Juju is possessed by Nia's spirit, then anyone that had anything to do with her death is in trouble.
Yes.
Christmas Day is the key. If we can survive until dawn, his power will diminish. Until then, he will stop at nothing to fulfill his purpose.
What are we supposed to do? Just sit here, wait around, hope that we could survive through the night?
Yes, but vigilance is key. Juju will exploit every fear and every weakness, so you need to barricade yourselves, keep your loved ones close, and trust no one.
No. What about destroying him? There has to be a way. There has to be a way.
No.
Hey, look, damn all that. When am I gonna get my money? We gotta get up out of here.
You brought an accursed artifact into my home. You just don't get it.
Truly.
Look, I do understand. I need to get ghosts before someone ghosts me.
Jada, if your sister truly is the tormented soul, then you need to be very careful. Juju may well target you to be his final vessel.
I'll get you your money at dawn. Until then, everyone stay alert, stay vigilant, and don't do anything that will allow him to get inside your head.
Yeah.
Shit's crazy. Look, I got a plan to get the key back. But we gotta get away from Dr. Damian and Evelyn. They're both crazy.
Crazy? No. Dr. Damian has evidence. I've seen it. It's just real.
Evidence? You mean the bullshit scribble scrabble with diagrams? Look, all that's bullshit. They're just trying to drive the price down.
No. I could feel it. She's been right about everything. You're just scared, okay? Because this is bigger than both of us.
Look, scared? Look, I'm being realistic. This ain't some freaking storybook. I don't know who the hell Juju or whatever the hell he is, but I do know Silk will kill us. And I can't convince you otherwise. I'm leaving with it without you.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We're in this together. You can't do that.
Yo, Cypher, what's up, man?
Somebody knocked out that meth head Nicole. Shit was crazy. Foot all dissevered. I'm telling you, something off, cuz. But we good.
What you mean by good?
As in, I got you a ride out the city. And listen, that shit was hard, man. I ain't even heard from Silk. And that tell me something happening. Let me handle something real quick, folk. I'm gonna get back at you.
All right, cool.
All right, bet it up.
Be careful, bro.
What did Cypher say?
He said Silk expecting us tonight. We need to lay low until then.
So you're staying?
I don't know, maybe, but...
Look, Nia called me. She said she wanted to tell me something.
Okay, tell you what.
She said Silk wanted the information bad. So bad that she thought her life was in danger.
So that's all she said, that she was scared.
I never got a chance to ask. Next day she was gone. Look, Nia had a secret, and that's what got her killed.
Look, Jada, we don't know that for sure. Maybe it was just some random robbery. I mean, she was messed up bad. You saw her, Jay.
Malik, you knew Nia well. Don't you feel it? There's more to her story that we don't know. Nia had a secret, and maybe if we could just figure out what it was, then we could figure out what it is that Silk's planning.
It's something you're not telling me.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. It's like it's always this look in your eyes, like you're not telling me everything.
Look, we just have to make it till dawn, okay? We just have to figure out how to make it through the evening.
How about the truth, Jada? Let's put all the cards on the table. Nia called me.
What?
Yeah.
Nia called you?
Yeah. She called me and told me she needed my help. Said she was in a bind.
And why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't know what to believe. I mean, you see her, Jay. She's strong the hell out, and drugs bad. What's I supposed to believe?
The fuck? Get away from me. Get away from me.
Look, don't get mad at me because your junkie sister called me saying, oh, I got evidence on Silk that's gonna take down Silk. That don't sound crazy to you?
You know, you're right. We should get our keys, the key, and we should go our own way. Just leave. Leave. Go.
Why wait?
Yeah.
This doesn't make any sense. What are you after?
She just won't fucking listen to me. Fuck, man. Never fucking listen to me. Just talking. Always talking. Fuck.
Ow. What do you want? Juju, I know you have a few minutes before you pass on. I want to help. Evelyn! Evelyn! It's Juju.
The visions are getting stronger. We've all seen them.
Well, it's not just visions. This is Juju's influence. We're trapped in his nightmare. With the visions being this strong, it won't be long before he chooses his final vessel.
The doors are locked.
We can't get out. We're trapped.
What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, we can't get out. We're trapped in here with him.
Evelyn, let us out of here now.
Malik, chill.
Jada, shut up. They've been playing us since the beginning. Evelyn, give me the key and let us out of here now. Evelyn, give me the key now and let us out of here.
I can't. Malik, you brought Juju here. We have to let this play out. If we interrupt this...
Evelyn, give me the key. I swear I'll shoot you next.
It's not...
Jada! Go pack the stuff now. Pack the goods and let's go.
Malik, you don't have to do this. Chill.
Pack it up, Jada. Now.
Malik, listen to me. This isn't about the money. This is Juju messing with us. We have to find out what we can do to stop him. I think I know what he wants.
Malik, you're only making things worse. The key is not for the cabinet, it's for stopping Juju.
Jada, hurry up and check their pockets. Now, hurry up, let's go. Wait.
You have to be willing to confront your demons, all of us. Whatever it is, we must atone.
Yes, we all have secrets that we must confront.
What? You? What's happening?
The gateway to Juju's world is opening. And the elements from his world are now entering into ours.
No, everyone shut the hell up. I'm sick and tired of all this voodoo bullshit. Jada, hurry up. Let's go. Let's go.
No.
What the hell was that? Check it out.
What?
You heard what I said. Go check it out. Go confirm all that shit you were saying.
No, I don't think that's a very good idea.
Do it like I give a shit about what you think. Go! You, get over there now. Look, we're gonna get up out of here. But until then, I want eyes on you.
You so bad, bitch.
I believe in you. I respect you. Oh, spare me, please. I beg you. No, please. I respect you. No, listen to me. I can be your vessel.
What the hell is that? What's going on?
I don't know.
Hey, Evelyn, help me. What's going on? Jada. Hey, help her out now. What's going on, Evelyn? Hey, help her out.
I don't know. Let me see.
What's going on with her? Help her.
She's been marked.
What the hell? What does that mean? Jada. What?
Juju has marked her as his final vessel.
What the fuck are you talking about?
She's been marked.
What does that mean? Listen. Hey, get up, Jada. Talk to me. This ain't funny. What the fuck are you talking about, Jada? What the hell? What's that mean?
It means that you need to shoot her.
I can't shoot her. Hey, Jada. Jada, get up. Jada, wake up. Hey, we get up out of here.
You need to kill her.
I can't shoot her.
This isn't Jada. Jada's not here.
What? What's happening?
You need to kill her. Shoot her. This isn't Jada.
Jada!
This is not Jada.
Hey, shoot her! I can't just shoot her!
Juju has chosen her as his final vessel. He is coming after both of us next. We are not going to survive this night. And it's almost Christmas morning when it turns.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna split up and find Jada. I'm gonna take the upstairs, you take the floor.
No. I want us to stay together.
I'm not asking.
It's safer.
We split up now, or I shoot you right here.
Okay.
Okay? You take the floor, I'm taking upstairs. Go. Jada! Jada!
Kitchen is clear.
Of course a white bitch falls down.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
What's that?
Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
So the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
Hell no. Fuck this shit. Jada? Is that you? You still with me? Oh shit, Jada. Snap out of it, baby. Jada, don't let it take you. Oh shit.
You can't run away from this.
Oh, shit. Man, break it then, bitch.
You lied. Mia found out.
Oh, shit.
She found out that you helped Silk get her hooked on drugs.
Listen, Jada. Man, listen. I can explain. Oh, shit, man. The fuck?
You were supposed to be her safe haven. But when she came to you, you betrayed her to save your own skin. You set her up.
Shit, I didn't have a choice. Sid was gonna kill me.
You're a coward.
I'm sorry, Jada. I'm sorry, okay?
I killed the cop.
What? Fuck.
The one that didn't respond to my 911 call. He thought it was just another junkie. Well, Juju. Well, Juju showed him the error in his way.
Listen, Jada. Fuck. Listen, Jada. I didn't know Silk plans, okay? I promise, I swear.
Juju helped me get revenge on the drug dealer who sold me all those bad drugs. He made them all pay.
Have you done? What did you do, Jada?
They killed Silk. Burned down his whole empire.
Oh, shit, Jada. Fuck.
Oh. They had so much fun killing Papa Remy, the traitor. He was the one that covered it all up.
Jada, this was never my plans, okay? I just wanted to make sure you were okay. I tried to help her.
I'll be okay. Once Nia finishes her naughty.
Shh. Fuck, man, look. Oh, this is my fault. All of it. Jada. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
There's no forgiveness for you.
Jada, what is this?
No escape.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
This is your end.
1, 2, 3, 4.